Hi, everybody. Welcome to A Crows Call Tarot. This is Melody. This is our weekly hump day energy check in for the collective, as well as the full moon in Taurus. We're going to see what's going on with these moon energies. I can't speak for everybody out there, but I can speak for myself as a water sign. We are 100% ruled by the moon. Like, we eat, drink, sleep, moon, basically. Now, it depended on what your moon is in, what sign your moon is in, depends on whether you eat, sleep, drink, moon. But anyways, we're going to use the energy oracle cards for the full moon energy, see what energies are around it. The psychic tarot for clarifiers for that. And then we can jump in to see what needs to be surrendered during this full moon in Taurus. Okay. Taurus is an earth sign, so I'm feeling it maybe something, a little message could come out about what needs to be released here in the 3D world to usher in whatever you want in your life for the new moon. And then we'll check in on some spirit messages, see what messages come forward, because we are 1 week away from Halloween, a week and 1 day from Samhain. Right now is when the veil is very thin. So if anybody can come out and say anything, now would be the time. So we're going to see what messages come out. And then I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm feeling a pull to check in on a few love messages, because so there very well could be somebody out there who needs to hear something as far as love for the new moon the full moon in Taurus. But the signs that are going to be affected by this the most is Taurus and Scorpio, because Venus is retrograde in Scorpio. So that's why I figured I'd throw out some love messages, because it is full moon time, and see what's going on as far as love as well. All right. So, with that being said, let's get started. So, we're going to shuffle up the energy oracle cards, get a couple. Whatever comes out, comes out. We're going to see if I see any colors in my third eye that might correspond to the reading, as well as maybe somebody out there will resonate with it. Okay. All right. So, let's shuffle up these cards. Full moon in Taurus, weekly humpy day. Weekly hump day energy check-in. And we'll put a double whammy on it with the full moon in Taurus. See what's going on with these energies around this full moon in Taurus. What's happening over the next week with these energies due to this full moon, spirit. Due to the full moon, what's happening with the energies. All right, so we're going to shuffle these cards while those are getting their thing. Clarifiers. Full moon in Taurus. Okay. So we're going to pick a card off the bottom here and set it to the side. Okay, and then we're going to spread these out down here and just pick them to clarify with. All right, so the bottom of the card is, it's called Victory. It's a number 28, which adds up to a 10, which 10s are about total endings and new beginnings. But this victory card, victory over an achievement, is blocked. Okay. There's something blocking this achievement. is the underlining energy. Okay, so we're going to find out what's blocking this achievement. Okay, all right, so let's pick 3 cards off the top here. Okay, so present energy, number 24, it's called adjacent possibilities. Number 24 adds up to a 6. 6 is about balance, harmony, flow, a movement, and it's called adjacent possibilities, which says if you look, there's many doors there. So there's many options, there's many doors to go through. That could be why victory is being blocked. Okay, so that's the big now in the present moment. Okay, so we got a number 32, which is a 5. It's called door to spirit, and as you can see, it's in the upright position. So that tells me that adjacent possibilities, there's many doors to go through with the door to spirit. Like, so spirit is offering you many doors. There's many possibilities in your life right now. Okay, that's what I'm feeling over this next week. The full moon is offering many possibilities. The full moon, the spirit is ushering in that. All right, and then the last card is a number 8, and it's called indecision, but it's in reverse. So I feel that you made a decision. You made a decision about what door you want to go into. Okay, so let's check and see what's going on with that victory card. Why is the victory of achievement in reverse? Because it looks like um, you've made a decision to go through a door that spirit was offering you. So why is that victory card in reverse? Sacral chakra. Okay, I didn't check my third eye to see what color I saw. I'm sorry. But yeah, sacral chakra come out. So what you're not achieving is what you're desiring. Okay. You're not achieving success over what you desire. That's what the underlining theme is. Okay. All right. So let's get another clarifier on that. Due to, and this is the 4 of Cups, due to some kind of discontent or boredom. All right, that's what's blocking you, collective, from getting what you desire. It looks like you got your back towards the world when spirit is offering you many possibilities. Okay. All right. So that's the underlining theme, that you're not achieving something you desire due to some kind of discontent and boredom with the situation. You got your back towards the world. So basically, that tells me that you are the person blocking your victory. Spirit isn't, because they're offering you many options. All you have to do is decide. And it looks like you do, so that's good. All right, so let's go on with adjacent possibilities. What other offers is there out there for the collective for this week? Okay, so we got the High Priestess. It's called intuition, and it's next to the door to spirit. So the adjacent possibilities is the many doors is being opened to spirit, to your intuition. There's many doors opening with your gifts, I feel. And there could be one of the doors could be a secret door that it lets you in on a secret, maybe something you're desiring. Okay. But yes, so we got adjacent possibilities. So I feel that there's new doors opening up when it comes to your psychic and your intuition, because the next card is the door to spirit. I mean, wow, that's the only thing I can say. All right, so clarify adjacent possibilities and the High Priestess again. Okay. Firm foundation. So I feel that there's a firm foundation um, being offered. That's one of the possibilities. And all you have to do is use your intuitive guidance to get there. That's what I feel. One of the things that spirit is offering is a firm foundation. All right, so let's move on to the firm foundation. Or I mean to the door to spirit. Clarify the door to spirit, please. Okay, so the door to spirit is being clarified by mental conflict. However, I don't feel that this is a bad thing. I feel that you are actually listening to your intuition is what I feel. You could be conflicted, but I don't see a confliction on the bottom row because the next card is indecision, or is you've made the decision. So I feel that um you have opened the door to spirit when it comes to this mental conflict, and you have made a decision is what I feel. Okay, you are listening to your intuition on what's best as far as your foundation. You are walking through that door by listening to your intuition in making a decision, because you got mental conflict here, and the Two of Swords is about indecision, and this one is about indecision as well, but it's in reverse. So I feel that you made a decision by using your intuition. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. But we're gonna get another card on that. Can I have another clarifier on the door to spirit, please? Victory and success. Exactly. So you are going to get victory and success by using your intuition and making the decision instead of being stuck in this mental conflict. You are actually going to make the decision, is what I feel. And I feel that you're going to definitely get victory and success over it. And possibly walk towards something you desire. I don't know yet. We haven't moved forward to the love messages. Okay. All right. So let's move on to this indecision. And what decision has been made? What's this decision about? Okay. So we got the Three of Wands, partnerships and alliances. So you made a decision to partner up with somebody, is what I feel. That's what you were desiring. That's the underlining theme. You are you're not achieving something because you're bored with something that you thought you desired. When you actually made a decision, you got victory by listening to your intuition and making the decision to partner up with somebody. All right, so let's double clarify that. You made that choice to do so. I see that. Yes, material choices and decisions. So you definitely made the decision to do it, and it shows in this card too. So that's a double confirmation that you made a decision to partner up with somebody that you desire, that'll bring you a firm foundation. It very well could be a boss too. I'm not saying it's somebody that you are having an affair with. I'm just saying that you have made a choice to partner up with somebody. That's what the full moon in Taurus is bringing you, is a good partnership. Uh, but, and I think it's awesome that you are definitely listening to spirit, uh, collective. All right. So what needs to be surrendered for this full moon? What needs to be surrendered for the full moon so that the new moon can usher in something new? What needs to be surrendered for this full moon in Taurus? What needs to be surrendered for the full moon in Taurus? Okay, what needs to be surrendered for the full moon in Taurus for the weekly hump day messages? All right. All right, so can I have some cards, please, Spirit? What needs to be surrendered? Well, we are just going to spread them out and pick them. All right, so give me a couple cards. What needs to be surrendered? Surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decision. And I feel that you do. I feel that you do see things clearly and you do make the best decision. So that's what you need to surrender, collective, is denial, so that you can see things clearly and make the best decision that's the best for you. And I see that you do. You do make the decision to partner up with somebody. All right. So let's get another card. What else needs to be the collective need to surrender? Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So they want you to make some time to have some fun in your life. Okay. All right. So give me one more card. What else does the collective need to surrender? Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. And I see that with the intuition cards. Okay. So they want you to step into your full power. Okay. All right. So that's enough of them cards. All right. Let's move on to some spirit cards. What spirit messages do you have for the collective for this full moon energy for the next week? What spirit messages? All right. I cheer you on and help you achieve your goals. Okay, that's one message. I often ride in a car and travel with you. Okay, so those are two messages from Spirit. Somebody that could be crossed over for the collective. That could be a message for you guys to let you know that you are being cheered on, and you are being guided and helped to achieve your goals. And they often ride in a car with you and travel with you, and they are there with you. Right? Is there any more messages? I place things in your path for you to find. My gifts to you, and I help you every day. Please trust that. So, yes, somebody is helping you by placing gifts in your path. And trust what you find is basically what they're telling you. Okay, so that could be specific to somebody too. All right, so that's enough of that messages. So, we're going to move on to a few love messages. And what we're going to do is I'm going to shuffle these Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards. I'm going to use these as clarifiers. And I'm going to shuffle the Crystal Vision Tarot, and I'm going to shuffle them and see what messages come out and clarify them with these Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards. All right. Full Moon in Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or, yeah, full moon in Taurus. Yeah, okay. So I don't know why I said sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Oh my goodness. I'm like so out of it trying to get these monthlies done. Mo- Love readings for the week of October 24th. Love messages, rather, for the week of October 24th to the 31st. Just a few love messages, Spirit. For the collective. For the full moon in Taurus. What's going on as far as love with Venus and Scorpio as far as the full moon? Okay. All right. So, first message. We got two cards. All right. So, let me turn on this light. So, we got a little bit of light on the situation. Just go like that. All right. So, the first two cards that popped out was the Sun and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So the sun is about things being illuminated, the sun shining bright upon it, okay? Such as truths or anything. This is also significant in the star sign of Leo. I just forgot to throw that out there. But the sun shines light on joy, shines light on happiness, shines light on something that needs to be illuminated, such as truths. Okay, and then we got the Five of Cups that come out, or Five of Pentacles that come out with it. So I feel, as far as love messages, that something is going to be revealed as far as somebody being left out in the cold. I feel some kind of truth is going to be coming forward. Okay, so let's clarify that. Purge, awakening, received. Okay. Okay. So this is what I'm feeling. Okay. So I feel, as far as love, there's going to be some kind of awakening. And this is going to happen because this feeling left out in the cold energy is going to be purged, and you're gonna receive some kind of truth. Something is going to be illuminated, I feel, as far as love. Okay, so something is going to be purged, something is going to be illuminated, and it's going to cause an awakening. Okay, all right, so let's get another message as far as love. Any more messages in there as far as love? All right, so we got 3 this time. Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ace of Swords is about some kind of clarity in a situation, finding clarity within your thoughts, finding clarity within a situation, or um, maybe your intuition's going to bring clarity. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles is about finding balance. So I feel that there's going to be some kind of clarity brought forth about how to balance your finances, possibly balance your life in general, as in your spiritual life and your 3D life. I feel there's going to be clarity over that, and I feel that there's going to be a balance brought into a possible marriage or a job. Okay. I feel that there's going to be some kind of clarity within a marriage, because these are love messages. Okay. I feel that there's going to be some kind of clarity communicated on how to find balance in your work life and in your marriage or in your relationship. Okay. I feel that it's basically here in the 3D world, because that's what Pentacles are about. So that's what I feel. All right, so let's clarify that, please. Patience, numbing, winter, healing. Okay. All right. So I feel the reason winter can represent something frozen. It can represent a time frame, but I'm feeling this is more of a frozen energy. So I feel that this balance was out of balance due to something being frozen and numbing. Whatever was numbing was keeping this frozen, this relationship, I feel. Okay, but I feel that there has been some healing going on, and we've seen that with the Ace of Swords, or some kind of clarity in finding some kind of a balance in healing, and you're being patient. You're patiently waiting for whatever you are trying to manifest. Okay, trying to patiently wait for this awakening, for this healing of this purge. of this numbing effect from being left out in the cold. Okay, that's what I feel. All right, so let's get a couple more messages here. Can I have another love message? All right, so now we got the Page of Wands. Pages are about messages, so there's some kind of a message coming. um and wands are about action, so taking action. So I feel that this message could be about taking action in something. So clarify the Page of Wands, please. Okay. So I feel that this message could be coming forward with compromise. Somebody's contemplating compromise, is what I feel that this message is about. Okay. So let's get a couple more clarifiers on that. Okay. Regret, guides. Okay. So yes, I feel that this message is that compliment, or wait a minute, hold on a second. Let me try to spit this out one more time. Okay. The message is that they are compromised, they are contemplating some kind of a compromise and being guided through the darkness to release some kind of regret. That's what I feel. That they're healing some kind of a regret. Okay. And they are contemplating compromise because they are guided through the darkness to do it. That's the message that they're going to bring to you. Okay. All right. So that concludes the weekly hump day reading for this and the full moon in Taurus. If you would like your own personal reading, you can contact me at cruzcall@gmail.com or jump on my Facebook page and give me a shout. I would be glad to help you out. All right. I love you guys. Thank you and blessed to be from the Crow's Priestess.